The following is a special presentation from ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
And this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all. Turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch. Right there, and then he runs for a few more. Classic overachiever. Burton makes the catch and then adds a whole lot more on the ground. Watch. Reels it in and then makes the D reel with all the yards he's tagging on.
A nice run after making the grab.
Absolutely not, Dan. Just didn't work out for him.
Number 3. As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan. Knocks it out of bounds at the 31.
Positioning back there to get the interception. Heck of a defensive play.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Chargers are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Number 11 connected with his man on this one. The Bolts back in control off a big goal line stop, backed up against their own goal line. Number 30 would come up with a big play here as he gets the carry and has clear sailing ahead. The Colts towards the end of the first quarter, number 13 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. They strike first and go up by 7. Chargers still late in the first. Number 58 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Bolts trailing 7-0. Number 29 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Colts still in the second quarter. The Colts on offense at the 9. Taylor got the carry here and he was able to break through. An 8-yard touchdown for the Colts. The Colts midway through the second. Colts out in front by 14. Burton was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. They've opened it up now and lead by 21. The Bolts come right back. Number 4 is called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. A 41-yard field goal. Bolts behind 21-3. Number 59 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Chargers late in the second quarter. Number 29 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts are up at the half, 21-3. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Number 11 has played like a man possessed. So that...
Number 10 throws this one way downfield, and it's intercepted. 20, tackled at the 29.
Willis doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. He gives a series of tips about the mid-air reception.
Peter, that's his second interception. What a game he's having so far.
He's all pumped up down there.
And that is going to do it for this one. Colts are on top, 35-30. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Colts stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Burton emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 78-yard play that set up a Colt touchdown. The Colts move ahead big and now lead by 25. The Bolts on D. Rhodes is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Colts. The Bolt, after getting an interception, Bolts down by 32. Leonard would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Colts on defense, number 25, was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Colts ahead, 35-10. Number 10 would find his target on this one. The ball at the 39. Allen ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 39-yard touchdown for the Chargers. Bolts losing by 18. Number 10 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They finally get on the board and they are now down by 12. The Bolts again have it. Willis would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Bolts back 35-23. Number 33 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Bolt, after getting an interception, Allen came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. An 80-yard touchdown for the Chargers. Colts ahead by 5. Number 25 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Bolts have it off an interception. Willis shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts edge out a win, 35-30. And now let's check in with our player of the game. Burton is down on the field with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What put you guys over the top?
I think our linebackers were the spark plugs for the whole team. Nobody wants to win more games than these guys. They put their bodies on the line, every down, every play, for the sake of this team. They should get a lot of credit for this win.
Back to you, Chris.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.